When Archaea were discovered, it came in and messed up this whole prokaryotic versus eukaryotic conversation because Archaea are so drastically different from bacteria, yet they still also have no nucleus. Also, like bacteria, Archaea are unicellular and their chromosomes are most commonly circular. However, the proteins they use for transcription are similar to what eukaryotes do and different from what bacteria are doing. The genes that Archaea have inside of their ribosomes are different from that of eukaryotes and are also different from that of bacteria. They also have one layered membrane instead of the bilayer of bacteria and eukaryotes. They are also the only organisms capable of making methane, therefore they are called methanogens. Ogen means capable of making methane. So they're things that are capable of making methane. Methanogens. They are also able to live in incredibly extreme environments, like hot springs that are underwater in the Arctic Circle or in the extremely cold temperatures of Antarctica. They're also found in really saline conditions like the Dead Sea, and they can also be found in really high or really low pH environments. Because of all of these places that they can be found, they have to be able to adapt and make energy using the resources their environment has. So in addition to using oxygen and fermentation to make energy, they're able to use nitrogen and they're able to use sulfur. Archaea's ability to adapt to such extreme environments also allows for the ecological diversity that we see today. For example, there's a lot of nitrogen that's present in the air, but that nitrogen has to get somehow from the air into plants in order for us to be able to use it for our own food. How does it get from the air to the plants? Archaea that is able to use nitrogen in order to make its own energy and converts it into the soil from the air. This is one example of how Archaea are commensal to plants. They have yet to find Archaea that cause human disease. Most people think of Archaea as being commensals or mutualistic. So when discussing their symbiosis or their ability to work with other organisms, most Archaea are referred to as commensal or providing a benefit without harming themselves, or mutualistic where they provide a benefit and also are benefited at the same time.